noise, Susie. I don't want the girls coming downstairs.
What do you want?
What, pop in for a cup of tea, Susie?
You've got the wrong house. My name's not Susan.
Oh, Susie. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
Please, what do you want?
What do I want? Well, start with a nice wee cup of tea. Then we can have a chat, eh? So you still take sugar, Susie?
My name's Pauline.
Oh, I've missed you, Susie. See, the first few weeks, months, they were the hardest. I was young, stupid, heartbroken.
Sorry. Please. Sorry.
So I can't quite make you out, Susie. Here, Davey, you want to go upstairs and do something about that noise, eh?
No, please. Please, I'm alone. It's me you're after.
Relax, Susie, relax. I would merely ask Davey to go upstairs and ask your girls to turn the music down. That's all. If I'd asked them to go upstairs and, I don't know, slit their throats, then I would have said that. And see, Davey, he's that bad sort of guy that would do such a despicable thing. Alright, Davey?
Aye.
Would you even have asked me to reconsider?
I would have asked which one you want me to do first.
Davey, look, you've upset Susie. She's frightened.
Sorry.
I know what it's like to be frightened, Susie. See, when I was first in prison, I was an angry young man. Angry at everything. Everybody. Betrayal does that to a man. Makes him angry. Here, David, did I ever tell you about the time I broke a screw's nose?
Thought it was just me with anger issues.
Well, it was a long time ago, you know. Guy wasn't too happy about it, mind you.
Please. What do you want?
Shh. I want you to be quiet. I want to tell you a wee story. Don't let Davey think you're pig ignorant now, do we? So anyway, this screw, prison guard, he gets his revenge. He sticks me in a cell with this huge black guy called Agustin Bakuba. Ironically, nicknamed the Pussycat. What are you when you laugh, Davey? Know his face anyway. See, Pussycat was a psychopath. On the run from Africa, wanted in Uganda for war crimes. You see, all the time he'd been in prison here, he'd already killed 2 guys. The last one being his last cellmate. Now, rumour has it, they find him right in the morning in the cell, eating the guy's heart. I was petrified of him. Certainly not the type of guy that you would want to spend close quarters with. You know what I mean? The thing was, every time I looked at him, every time I tried to speak to him, he just fixed me with this cold, icy stare. Days went by. Me trying to speak to him, nothing. Then all of a sudden one day he gets up like this and he walks towards me and he gets in right close and he says in this big booming African voice, I will ask you one question and you have 1 minute to answer. If you don't answer me, I'll kill you. If you give me the wrong answer, I will kill you. I don't mind saying, and don't spread this around, right? But I think I might have pissed myself.
What was the word, Mr. MacDonald?
I didn't know what to say, I didn't know what to think. Then he starts with this story. He goes, You're in the house at night, and there's all this noise outside, banging, screaming, and all of a sudden there's a knock at the door. You open the door, and there's 4 guys standing there. Machetes, machine guns, and they grab you by the hair and your family. They drag you into the street in front of all your neighbours. They're all there, kneeling down in the street. You're kneeling down. He turns to your neighbour, your best pal, a guy you've known all your life. He hands him a machete. And he looks at you and your family, his boss man. Hands this machete to your neighbour, and he says, "Now kill your neighbour." Your neighbour looks at you, he looks at your family, he looks at the machete, and he throws it in the ground. Boss man just picks up the machete and he hacks the guy like that to pieces in front of his family. What does he do next? Takes his gun. Bang! 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 Kills all the family, stone dead. And he picks up the bloody machete again. And he hands it to you. And he looks at your neighbours. And he says, "Now, kill your neighbours." I don't know what to think. I don't know where this story's going. And then he leans right in, like this, right in close, and he says to me, "Now what would you do?" Now quick as a flash, I answer him. And I'm just standing there, waiting to see if this man mountain is going to kill me, right in the spot, right there. You know what he does?
Oh, I guess he didn't kill you.
You're a smart man, Davey. No, he doesn't kill me. You know what he does? He laughs. He laughs like I've just told him the funniest joke in the world. And every time I try to ask him, was that the right answer, he laughs harder and harder and harder. Now days pass. I'm sitting in the cell, like a frightened rabbit, waiting for an axe to fall. Still don't know whether I've given him the right answer or not. And every time I try to ask him, he laughs. I lost face. I lost weight. I was ill. Eventually I had to resolve the situation for myself. Of course, I made it look like an accident.
Of course.
So, Susie, sweetheart, my question to you, what would you do?
I'd do anything to protect my family, even if I had to kill them.
Don't be calling your pals, and do not run. We caught you once.
Please, what do you want? Please, I'm begging you. Leave my family alone.